going on, Bearded Skulls? Today I'm going to take my first shot at doing a full review. This is something that I've thought about doing for a while. Kind of put off, thought, there's a lot of other reviewers out there, but we're going to give it a shot, see how it goes. Today, we're talking Live Bearded. Got some of their apparel on. We're going to be talking about that today as well. So, a little bit about Live Bearded. Established in 2016, CEOs Spence and Anthony Mink. Great guys. They interact a lot on Facebook Lives on Thursdays, and they're just overall pretty good at being active on social media. Now, on those Thursday Lives that they do, they often give things away. I actually won this hat on there. It's probably one of my favorite hats. Not just because I won it, it's just, it looks great. It fits the style I love. Just love it. So, also got this hat right here. Another pretty nice one. But let's get into the product. How good is this one? Most of you have seen Live Bearded, maybe even tried it, or maybe you're new to having a beard and you're thinking about trying Live Bearded. So, a couple of things. First of all, let's go over the oil. This is their old formula. This is their new formula. About 3 or 4 months ago, they did a rebranding. They improved their oil, made it a little bit better than what it had been before. And as far as I'm concerned, the oil is about the same. Some of the facts are it's 1 ounce bottle of oil. You're going to get consistency with it. It's always a nice oil. It's fairly light, but it goes in the beard great. Scents last, I would say on average about 4 hours, with the exception of the American. I get about 6 to 8 out of it, depending on the day. But other than that, you're going to get about 4 hours worth of scent. And most of Live Bearded scents are, with the exception of the American, are a little bit subtle. They're there, but they're not necessarily pounding you in the face all day. They're subtly reminding you that they're there. The American, a little bit more intense, but I like it. So, oil is got the price here, also the price with the subscription. Now we also have their butters. This is the old butter. Now, this is where the big change was. The old butter, I don't know if you can see that, but it had a little bit of a sponginess to it. Looked kind of dry until you got it on your finger, got it heated up. Once you got it heated up, went into the beard real nice, provides just a little bit of a hold. And that's one thing I like about their butter, is that it is a butter. It is going to give you all those conditions of a butter. It's conditioning the beard, but it gives just enough hold to help style. And the old butter had a little bit of an after smell to it. I understand that's the shea butter that they were using. It wasn't bad, but it was always a little weird. You just kind of got used to it and knew that that was part of what to expect with Live Bearded. Got the new butter, no longer the case. Got a very creamy butter, has a much creamier consistency. It feels more like lotion. And it doesn't have that after smell that the old butter used to have. Get it heated up into the beard, and you just get that scent, but you still get the hold. So that same hold that the old butter gave you, the new butter will give you as well. Some facts about it: 3 ounces. Prices right here. Again, it's discounted 10% with a monthly subscription. I've never used their monthly subscription, so you can give it a shot if you want. However, I've always just ordered it as I needed it. or when they put out limited releases. Speaking of which, a couple of those, Pirate Drake, pretty good one from the summer. This is basically a mojito, really nice. I do like this one. And then my personal favorite over all the beard oils that I have owned, tried, and everything, Claws. So I got that. This is a brand new one. Love it. I bought 2 bottles last year, and I was rationing it. I did not want to go through this and not have any. So the fact that, and I went through an entire one. I've just cracked the second one open. Now they've got this year's with the improved formula, so I'm excited about that. Got it. They also have washes. Wash is a 3-in-1. They say it'll do your hair, face, body, whatever. I don't particularly use it for that. It's only 8 ounces. You can see the price and everything right here. So I have used their wash. I do love it as a beard and face wash. I don't use it over my entire body. It would go too fast in my opinion. So I haven't used it for that. They also have a conditioner that's new, that's come out within the last month. I haven't tried their conditioner as of yet, so I can't really give you a whole lot of information about it. However, the facts are right here. Now also with Live Bearded, we get their apparel. First of all, they have a great line of apparel. Not all the pieces are the same. They're unique enough and they have enough options that you can tell they have put some time and effort into their apparel. It's not an afterthought. They're presenting as much of that product to you as they are the beard products. They also, to go with that, give you how do I want to say this? There's a saying, there's a whole other idea going on with Live Bearded besides just beard products. And they'll tell you that they're a bunch of men trying to help men do better. They just happen to sell beard products as well. So that idea, men trying to help men do better, trying to help provide accountability, that's part of who Live Bearded is. And you really see that on the apparel with their slogans or motivational reminders, however you want to classify them, as do better, do, actions greater than words, relentless. I have all of these shirts. I love what they remind me of, what they make me think of, and the fact that over the last year, since I have been using their products, I've been conscious of that idea. In fact, this channel exists today because of Live Bearded and an email that Anthony had sent out a while ago that just made me say, all right, no more saying I'm going to do this or I might do that. I'm going to do something, see how it goes. It can only get better. I look at my Instagram page and where the content started to where the content is today, night and day difference. So all that I have Live Bearded to thank. So overall, what do I think of Live Bearded? Personally, this is probably my favorite company. I've been using them for a little over a year now. About a year and 6 months. And I try a lot of different products. I rotate things through, but Live Bearded is in my rotation. I probably get them once or twice a week. And I almost always wear the American on Friday. That's just a standard that I love for Red Friday, remembering everyone deployed. So overall, I'm going to give them 5 stars. I'm also going to give their oil 5 stars. Their butter, I'm going to give 5 stars for the new branding. The previous branding, I'm going to give 4 because I never myself liked that after smell that you got. I'm happy to see that they've improved upon that and made that better. Wash, I'm going to give 4 stars. Goes a little quicker than I would like, and that could be on me for the amount that I'm using. However, I feel like a bar of soap. I tend to get a little bit more for the of time duration for it, and that's something that I think about. So giving their wash 4 stars. I haven't tried their conditioner, so I can't tell you about it yet. Apparel, however, I'm also going to give them 5 stars because they go above and beyond. It's not just beard related, and there's so many different styles that they provide that you can pretty much formulate a lot of your wardrobe after Live Bearded. I know because I've done it. So there you go, my first one. I know that this little light fixture here is a little bit annoying, so we're gonna have to think about that in the future for other videos. But other than that, Bearded Skulls, keep getting it.